It's being called explosive proof of weaponizing American intelligence. A longtime Democrat intelligence staffer blowing the whistle to the FBI, saying that California Senator, you son of a, Adam Schiff, remember he used to be a congressman? Remember he was like the face of the Trump impeachment over Russiagate. He says Trump colluded, he knew it. No, he personally greenlit the leaking of the bogus classified Russiagate information. Yeah, as a weapon to indict and discredit Donald J. Trump. We knew you were a lying sack of... The veteran Democrat intelligence staffer is dropping this huge bombshell, saying that Schiff, the chief architect of the Russiagate hoax, personally sanctioned the leaking of the information in 2017 with the goal of destroying President Trump's presidency. Despite multiple FBI interviews spanning 6 years and clear ethical concerns, the DOJ shamefully declined to go after this piece of trash, saying that he had congressional immunity. I'm sorry, okay? This is like mutiny against a president. This is treasonous crap. I don't think that your congressional immunity should cover your butt when you do something like this. This slimy politician, not only, the whistleblower says, intentionally weaponized the Justice Department against Trump, he made sure to spread his lies throughout the Democrat echo chamber known as the lamestream media.
The Russians offered help, which we know they did. The campaign accepted help, which we know they did. The Russians then delivered help, which we know they did.
There is circumstantial evidence of collusion.
The case is more than that, and I can't go into the particulars, but there is more than circumstantial evidence now. So,
can you agree that there has been no evidence of collusion, coordination, or conspiracy that has been presented thus far between the Trump campaign and Russia?
No, I don't agree with that at all. I think there's plenty of evidence of collusion or conspiracy.
but we do know this. The Russians offered help. The campaign accepted help. The Russians gave help, and the president made full use of that help. And that is pretty damning.
You are a lying SOB. Even CBS back then was like, well, without the evidence, there's no evidence. You have some evidence you can give us that prove it? Oh, I disagree with you fully. Because you were the architect. Now this whistleblower comes forward, Jonathan, and says, let me tell you, this was the architect. He got a hold of this crap and he helped push it. I remember he was on every other network 5 times a day saying that Trump did this. He colluded with Russia. Now we turn out he's full of BS. He's the one that helped create a bunch of this and worked with everybody. Like a puppet master with the DNC, with Hillary, with the Obama administration. They all colluded on Russiagate.
Right. You know, earlier, I was on a Middle Eastern TV station talking about Iran and how Iran is trying to play politics now because the power of their illusion of world strength and military might has been dissolved. And I think now you look at Iran and you see who they really are. Well, I see the same thing with the Democrats. And as I look at Adam Schiff, I see the same thing. Their power has been removed. When Donald Trump got back in, their power was substantially reduced. And also the shield that they had was reduced. And as you can see with them leaving and not actually destroying a lot of the product that they had produced, the memos for these different meetings, that's the way criminals are, especially when they get at the high level.
Right. They thought they'd be in power too. That's why they're like,
correct.
Like, look at the info that Cash gave over to Tulsi that was in a burn bag that was supposed to be burned, but wasn't.
That's what I'm talking.
Right about all this crap. I mean, that's okay. I'm almost out of time, but I just got to get your take because you got a lot of.
Let me say this one thing real quick.
Yep.
Before I came on, I looked at Adam Schiff's Wikipedia page because I was wanting to go back over what he's done. I knew he was a U.S. attorney, but I did not know in 1993 he was the prosecutor that prosecuted an FBI agent for espionage in connection with Russia. Now that guy only served 3 years and then was let out. I find it very interesting that Adam Schiff was a U.S. attorney on that. And from that point forward, he ran immediately for Congress, got in, and has been a staunch leftist with actions that would really kind of reflect what somebody who was working with Russia would be.
Oh, you're saying he works with them, but he wanted to push it over that Trump does because he's the one. Anyway, okay, I'm almost out of time.
That's what they do.
Do you think former CIA Director John Brennan has fled the country? They say he's hiding out in Austria since they're coming after him and Clapper and Comey for all the Russiagate crap. You think he's on the lam?
If he is, anybody that sees him, they need to point out that where he is. Social media is incredible. And all these individuals out there that run these computer sites, that call themselves anonymous, this is the type of person they need to be going after right here. I would love to know where this guy is. If he's on the run, he needs to be back here, and his passport needs to be taken away and needs to be put on house arrest until we figure it out.
Former FBI Special Agent, Navy SEAL Jonathan Gilliam, as always, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
You got it, brother.